Where have all the good men gone? That's a question that I see women asking from time to time. Quite often they come up with reasons that are incredibly convoluted and incredibly wrong. There are plenty of good men out there. There are plenty of men who will love and care for and support and encourage women. There are also plenty of bad boys. Now, why do women choose bad boys? Well, we know that women look for two things. They look for DNA and they look for resources. Think of the bad boys as DNA and the good men as resources. A great problem that women have come across in the last perhaps 20, 30 years is that as more of them have gone on to higher education, they've increased their earning power. Now that doesn't sound like a bad thing at all, but what it's done is it's raised the threshold for the men that they will be interested in. Women discount men on the basis of their socio-economic level. We know that. Women marry up and men marry down. So the higher the ladder that women climb, the smaller the pool that she has to choose from. That's not to say that women shouldn't get an education, they shouldn't have high-paying jobs, careers. They should have the power to climb just as high as men do. The mistake that feminists make is that they assume that men have a mentality from the 1950s. The vast majority of men are quite happy with a woman having a career or choosing to stay at home to raise a family. Men don't have a problem with women deciding what they want to do in life and how they want to live their lives. But women have to understand that the choices they make have consequences. And if you're going to have a high-paying career, you are going to have to consciously widen your pool of opportunity by being willing to marry down. Now that comes from the awareness of knowing your own mentality, knowing what is driving you and your decisions. Women will continue to complain about there being a lack of good men as long as they don't understand that basic driver of the choices that they make. It's an absolute cliche, but a true cliche, that women describe men as creeps because they are beneath them, they're not at their level. Women discard men on that basis, and women are ruthless at discarding men on that basis. So there are plenty of good men out there. Women just simply have, at some point, to make a compromise. Women have to understand what is driving them and their decisions, and they have to understand the compromises that they are going to have to make if they want to have a career and a family.